Hello, I'm Fabio Guerrioman.
I'm Malcolm Melgoul, and together we're known as EthnaMorte.
My best wishes for today are the same wishes for tomorrow. And after tomorrow and after forever. My best wishes for all today.
So basically, it was back in November 2007. I met with this multi-instrumentalist called Mick DeLullo, and we started sort of, he was playing in a metal band, I was not playing in no band because I was still new to London, but we met at a metal gig because I like lots of styles of music, and we sort of talked about doing some Latin jazz on the side. So basically from that we started doing this Latin jazz, bossa nova, stuff like this. And through doing this we started sort of experimenting with lots of instruments, since he's multi-instrumentalist, and me experimenting with having different tunings of guitar. Say a year in, we changed like 2 percussionists which really didn't stay till we met Fabio Guerrilla, who joined as a percussionist, and another vocalist which we had, Vincenzo. So the journey, it was, as I was telling you, up till 2008, basically we started as a duo, ended up as a quartet, and then Fabio was part of the band, so go on.
No, and after the quartet we met a different kind of musician and playing a different kind of gigs, recording the first album, and after that we tried to modify something about our kind of music, and during the way we tried to change the first project, which was EthnaMorte World Music.
Is that a recent? Yes. Is that a recent one? The most recent?
No, this is the one and only CD actually.
Okay. Only one.
Because the recent one is still sort of under development.
We start to change our chapter, if you want to call it like that, from EthnaMorte World Music with a dark twist to EthnaMorte the Dead Music Confines.
Your journey through multi-ethnic sounds. the beginning of the band, you could easily take it as world music, despite already we were venturing into sort of 2 types of world music, and now we're sort of doing 4 types of music, not even world music. So the tag world music, we started feeling that it is limiting us. As much as this is difficult to promote the band, because all A&R labels like to have something simple to present to labels, still we explain ourselves as myspace.com/EthnaMorte. Go, listen, make your own, or come to the gigs,
And,
which makes us even more happy, of course.
It's obviously
For the style, for people to understand the style, because the reason Fabio said we are now going by the tag of Death to Music Confines subtag, your journey through multi-ethnic sounds. The subtag is mostly there to give an indication to the people that we have multi-ethnic sounds, so we could be correlated, attached to world music in a way. However, our main tag is Death to Music Confines, because we find that a person can go today to a Thai restaurant, the day after to an Italian restaurant, so people are not limited when it comes to cuisine. What they want to eat, they buy and eat. So over the years we've been both listening to lots of music. I started as a metalhead, he is a Rastaman, as you can see, show them. we met, me and him personally met at a Gaba industrial party. So nevertheless, these are 3 styles of music that are nearly not heard within EthnaMorte sound, despite we listen to them a lot. It's because they are among the many styles of music we listen to. This is my point, to make it brief and not confusing for the people who are watching. Basically, we listen to lots of styles, and we do not find that we need to be limited with what we play. If we enjoy playing lots of different styles, we enjoy and we do.
Like when you are a chef, no? You start with all ingredients, you know more or less what you will cook, but during the cooking time, you know what you need to feel better what you eat. And for example, Malcolm starts to write music, and part of word of the song, part of song, and then take a part with him, you know, why we not do like that? During the way together, we need that, no, we need that. No, change everything, do that. Because it's a kind of, you know, discovery in emotion.
Reactions.
Exactly.
Generally,
we give what receive from the music. This, that, this, that.
Since Fabio is a percussionist and also a sort of singer, especially back then, since he was percussionist only, his contribution was less tonal. Now with the vocals, it's more tonal. So he is more in the kitchen. This is, if you got to say. But back to it, what happens is that normally a guitarist has a feeling, he comes up with a melody, blah blah blah. Give it to him, he starts with the boom boom boom, with the beats. And then he starts, listen, we're together in the kitchen, I don't like this, can we move it? So basically, while I compose a lot, we arrange together. And we've known each other for a while now, so basically if he tells me, listen, change this or so and so, remove one onion, you know, we listen to each other's opinions. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, we're both first to admit that the idea wasn't a good one. But we try, we're not afraid to try anything. What I was saying is, since now he's also the vocalist, basically sometimes he comes up with a melody to sing, and I find an arrangement of that on the guitar. So it's not always starting on the guitar, sometimes it starts from the vocals.
This word, EthnaMorte. Morte in Italian, which means the death. So in our song, we try to re-evoke this term, EthnaMorte, at all time. And we try to re-evoke the emotion from the deeper of the soul, from the silent. We write a song which name is Silenzio, in Italian, silent.
Il cuore della morte.
No?
The heart of death.
Another song, The Last Breath of the Shaman, which means, you know, and I travel with this shaman in the mountain, understand. Another song dedicated to her, Mama Heart. So we don't spoke about love, fundamental.
There are songs which are love songs in our band.
Yeah.
But it's not evident. People have to read the lyrics when the second CD is out, and basically they will understand. Even the first CD, actually, we had one love song. Basically, love is one of the many emotions. Although the word love is a selling point, we don't use it to sell, to make people happy. Basically, this is a bag of emotions. Sometimes we're angry, sometimes we're ultra hyper happy, sometimes we're happy, sometimes we're sad, sometimes we're desperate, sometimes we want to share a very good vibe which we have. So why limit 2-3 riffs to a song when you can have a long song that is 9-10 minutes long? Who said that songs have to be 3 minutes long? Who said this? A&R labels? Who commands music? Musicians, my friends.
Freezing soul is listening again.